Hello and welcome back to some more Dark House Wargaming. We've got a 1500 point Age of Sigmar game today, around 15. If you haven't noticed by now, we don't take these rules so seriously. Only joking. Right, we'll rip into the Maggotkin forces. I'll be going with the Blessed Sons, I think it is. Those that do the disease points on a 6 when you die and you roll dice equal to your wounds. We've got a Lord of Plagues and Lord of Blights. I always mix up which one of those is which, but this guy will be my general. And he'll have the helm that gives him a 4+ ward, and the command trait where you can't receive a command within 7 inches of him, and if you're wholly within 7 inches of him, you can't issue or receive them. Quite useful. Then we've got a Rotbringer Sorcerer, just to round off the 3 heroes and have the Warlord detachment. And then 4 units of Blight Kings. There's 1,000 points of Blight is there. 250 each. I do get why they're that much, they are really versatile, but 250, god damn, that's 50 points per model. Yeah, and I'll fill you in on my spell and my other relic when we've deployed. And we'll zoom over and see what the Stormcast Eternals are bringing to the dance. And the Stormcast Eternals. We've got the actual general, the leader of all the storm hosts, El Griffo. And his pet imperator. I don't actually know who he's bringing as his general. It will fill you in on that on the deployment. We've got the Lord Imperator and his faithful Griff. Arcanum, Lord Arcanum, way too useful not to bring. A wizard and can resurrect people. He gives you free command points, which is awesome. And the Knight Vexilla with Banner of Apophis. Love this guy. He can bring back 3d3 worth of wounds of Stormcast once per game. Really useful. Then we've got 2 units of I forget the names. Evocators. I do like those guys. Some Evos. 2 units of 5 Sequitors. Maximum amount of big hammers. And then 10 Vindictors. It's strange having less numbers than the Stormcast. I will let Taylor fill you in on his house and his spells because he always picks them last minute. And we'll be back, let you know what scenario we've drawn and some terrain we've bobbed on the table. So we are back after all deployed and ready for the first turn. Now Taylor's filled me in on his artifacts, etc. He will have a 6+ ward within 12 inch and of objective. That's his house, I forgot what the name is. He will get to do D3 mortals on an enemy that charges within 6 inch and of objective, and he gets to re-roll that D3 for his extra. His Arcanum will have the Azerite Halo as his spell and a 5-up ward save. Imperatant will have the artifact that on a 6 to wound will do double damage. So not a bad little selection there, especially with having 4 objectives. That's really going to help him out. And for the Maggotkin, of course, we will take the helm. I forgot what it's called. The split horn helm on my general, and we just take the Mutter Grub for the second artifact thanks to the Warlord Battalion, and we'll put that on the wizard so he gets to do an additional spell at some point. And the spell he will take, Rancid Visitations. I do like the sound of that. He's not got any big units, but a couple of mortal wounds is better than none. Ooh, see you when we decided who was going first, and thanks for joining us. So before the game starts, the garden will be on 5, which is subtract 1 from charges from you, and you can't pile in if you haven't got the keyword Nurgle. So yeah, it's really good for turn 1 for me. And then heroic actions. So I will collect 2 CPs, Taylor will collect 3. And heroic action, I might as well go for a CP, there's not much else to do. And we did get one.
I didn't.
Oh, that's usually the other way around. So now we're even on CPs. Hero phase, sorry, not heroic action. I will attempt to cast Gift of Disease.
Have you any other spells?
No, he's got 2 spells, but he can only attempt to cast
I didn't get any other wizards.
Nope, no other wizards at all. Gift of Disease is 21 inch range. I pick a unit, and everybody within so many inch gets a disease point. I think it's 6 or 7, but I get +1 for me having the trait, so 9.
No.
9, oh, not stop. So close though. So yeah, 1 disease point all round. That's pretty good thanks to the small table. And we'll get to Nurgle moving. Sorry, in fact, forgot contagion. I get 3 for having people in my territory, an extra 1 because Taylor has nobody in my territory, and then we get 1 for the Nalmor. So 5 total. Now we'll move. I've moved everybody 6 there. I don't know where I got it from. Right, so everybody moved up. Definitely, I don't think there is any charges. We'll be 12 inch away now. So I think that's pretty much it for Nurgle turn 1, but we will score 3 objectives. We'll figure out what those are worth.
Points.
And yes, I will now roll disease points, and we'll tell you if anybody scored a mortal. And for all those disease points, I scored 1 mortal wound on the Evocators and 1 on the Arcanum. Everybody else walked it off. Stormcast Eternals turn 1.
So first up's heroic action.
Oh, and we both gain 1 CP.
Yep.
I've got 4.
Yeah, no, I mean, there's no point getting anybody finest hour.
There ain't way too early in it.
Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to attempt to heal my Arcanum.
Yep, why not? Definitely, and it would have got D3 if it had needed it. Oh wait, you do get D3.
Exactly.
Yes, go on. So yes, and the disease point can be removed.
That's why I did it.
Really useful. And we might as well go for a CP. We have nothing. That saved mine. And your hero phase.
That's why I did that. Get rid of that.
So Arcanum will be wanting to do some Azerite Halo. And your 2 units can empower. Don't forget these guys.
Yep.
The 2 units of Evos.
I got what else.
Attempt to Azerite Halo the Evocators. Off on a 7.
I believe it's off.
We will attempt to stop. On a 9, excellent. So Evocator A's are going to cast Empower on Evocator B's.
Yep.
Definitely. And what's Evocator B going to cast on? Empower +1 to wounds. That's pretty good for Sacrosanct and Redeemers. That's a whole lot of Sacrosanct and Redeemer.
Stop, don't they?
Yes. Yeah, they do.
So
Which sort of takes them out, it's tempting them out running. The Sequitors ain't so bad. They've got some 2 damage weapons.
Yeah, and then I can give them 6 5. Is it a 5-1 again instead, don't they?
Yes, you get a choice with these guys. That's why I like them. Versatile.
I should probably stick it on them. Yeah, go on, I might as well. It's the wise thing to do.
+1 to wounds.
Yeah.
Definitely gone off on a 6. It was 6 exactly, weren't it?
As soon as I saw 5, I'll guarantee
that's the hero phase.
Yep.
On to Stormy Movement. Stormcast all moved up. The gold and silver. Oh no, they're all silver this time. Yay! The silver line advances. Shooting. You've got your Imperatant. So for D6 shots, it rolls 3. So 3 shots, and I might as well all out defense them because I've got 4 points left. I mean, as CPs disappear end of this bit, don't they?
But I'm thinking all out defense, all out attack combat phase, reroll a charge and a inspiring presence.
Yes, so you have got a use for them all.
He's got his free one though.
And he has got a freebie, yeah, and it is the second half.
Go on, I'll use his freebie.
Why not? Make it 2s to hit.
And I still roll a 1. And it didn't matter on other 2.
He has got a rend though, hasn't he?
Yeah, 1 rend, 1 damage. 1 wound.
1 wound. So 4 up save, and he fails it.
Unit of Evos.
Charge phase. These Evos are going to go first.
8, 9, 8. About 8.5.
It's 8, yeah. If it were more than 8.5, it'd be 9, but it were a bit less.
9 all up.
So they are in. So first unit of Evocators has landed. Who's next?
Evocators.
Evocator B. Oh, and they both got the +1 wound off, didn't they?
No.
6. Might be that little bit short. CP spent to re-roll. No, in fact, get your CP back. He allows re-rolls, doesn't he? Vexilla Banner. Is it Vexilla Banner?
Yes,
so he gets his CP back. And what was that?
A 9.
So, yeah, these have got it. Second successful charge.
And that don't count as me re-roll one either, does it?
No, as far as I know, no. I think everybody gets a re-roll.
It's holding
more or less.
These aren't in range.
Vindictors. Come on, lads. Yeah, 9, and they've got it. And the next Sequitors require a 9, but 2 shots at it.
This time I'm spending on, yeah, because they're not in range.
Yeah, they're within that. Oh no, they're not within range yet. Thank you, Taylor. He nearly got himself a free CP there.
But
they're in. Looking like everybody's in. Combat phase.
And now, everybody now has a 6-inch ward.
Right.
You know what I should have done?
We ain't 6 and stuff.
I fucked up there.
Was it an ability you've got to do that?
No, that's house.
Right, I thought it was what I've introduced him at the beginning.
Yeah, no, I've messed up there though. I shouldn't have charged at all.
Probably not, but
No, because if you charge me,
we get D3 wounds.
yeah,
I know.
on the thing, you get wounds, and I can re-roll the D3.
Yep. But you still got guys in reserve, I won't worry. You've got more units in reserve than I have in most of my army. But we will give the guys facing the Evos +1 attack. Yeah, +1 attack for those guys. Oh wait, it might be him that does it, so we'll do it to these. Scratch that, we're going to gate these guys.
And is it an ability or a command ability?
Ability, just his
So it doesn't
ability.
cost you a CP, that's all
Nope.
I'm asking.
And other guy gives them heads in what they call it, shooting phase. And his again, not a command ability, just an ability. So you get first choice.
I'm going to go with these evocators.
The 5 Evos. And I ain't got nobody in 2, have I? With 2 units attacking them.
No.
So I'm gonna all out defense these guys.
And I'm going to all out attack the evocators.
Good call. 17 evocator attacks, 2's to hit and 2's to wound.
Yep, 1 rend, 1 damage.
Yep.
Look at all them ones, 4
That is quite bad.
4 ones on 17 dice.
You can't complain too much. That's a nice amount of hits.
Well,
And then 2's to wound. Thanks to Empower. Nice.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11.
11 wounding hits. 11 4-ups. And that one completely missed. Oh, not good. Well, and then we have got the 5-up Disgustingly Resilient. 5-up Disgustingly Resilient. So I think that's 2. No, 1 Blighty and some wounds.
Now some mortals. 4 up in it.
And 10 dice, each 4-up will score a mortal wound.
Oh, 2.
2 mortals. If I don't score a 5-up here, another Blighty will drop. And we did, so he's alive with 1 wound. I will be going with this Blight King unit, try and knock maybe an evocator or 2 away. He has all out defense and I've all out attacked. 5 attacks, 3's to hit, 6's will do a disease point, down to 2's thanks to all out attacks. So we get 3 1s and so many 6's, I think they're nearly maxed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 off.
Ha!
But they'll get that at end of combat phase.
Yeah, they will. And then 3's to wound, 1 rend. Again, not a bad one. That were a 3 or 4, I flipped it. That wasn't a 5. But 5, 10, 15 wounding hits. So, forced to save.
That's actually really good.
Not bad.
5, 6. Oh, I saw a couple of 3s that I'd not seen before. 3, 5, 6.
So 6, and they are not a redeemer, so do they get a 6+ ward?
Yeah, the ward saves just for house.
Right, so 6+ ward saves.
The redeemers to bring them back, and when you get charged, when you charge in contesting objectives.
Yeah.
Number 2, nice.
So 1 guy dies and 1 guy left with a wound.
That before.
Yeah, we have warded these guys. We've got a 5+ ward. We forgot to set on camera. I think he's going with the Vindies next to try and get rid of some of these guys. They've got +1
They've
attack.
got +1 attack. They've got a 5 ward, but I think they're going to die anyway. They're now safe, so they can go after. So yeah.
Looking good so far. The Blight Kings are pretty much bouncing off.
It's 2 attacks each, and it's
Yes.
all attack, all out defense.
Yeah, right, just realised it shouldn't have been able to do out on them at all because they're winning 7 of this guy. That might have cost me a game.
3s and 3s, but a 6 does a mortal and stops.
Yep. So we would have killed at least 1 or 2 of those guys.
So no mortals, so many misses. 6 misses.
And they've got an extra attack but no all out defense.
But not no single mortal.
Yeah, bad stuff.
Yeah, they all wounded.
Nice.
5 wounds.
5 5-up saves. Not 1. And then 5 5-up saves.
Same again.
Not 1, yeah, so a guy's dead. Piled in my Blight Kings with just enough movement to get 1 within an inch. So it's 5 attacks. 3's to hit. 6's will do it. Yeah, now they're definitely max disease.
They're going to be maxed anyway.
Yeah, the one who saw boat swallow. And 3 wounding hits, 1 rend. No, they are not all out defensed. All 3. So that is definitely 2 guys dead and 1 left over. I was thankful. Wards! Wards! Stop the press!
Save 1.
Right, 1. So those 2 guys are gone. The evocator in front will explode for 3 dice.
For nothing.
For nothing. And you cannot pile. So I think you're going to lose this guy at end of combat phase if he's not within an inch. We'll have to be scrutinous with that. and 20 attacks into the Sequitors, who have a 5-up ward this turn. Yeah, we got 2 diseases, 3 diseases, and a whole lot of misses. These guys could have done with the all-out attack. Yeah, not so good. And 3s to wound. Not bad. 2, 4, 6, 7 wounding hits. Right, so with 1 rend, they'll get a 5-up armour, but then the ward as well. Taylor's not used to having 2 5s. Oh. Wow, very nice. They had Azerite Halo. They hadn't. We stopped it. We stopped it.
Oh yeah, thank God.
I stopped it by 1.
Thank God. I was just thinking then, who did I put it on?
So, a single Sequitur. If you're taking front, but it would be a Grand Hammer or your captain would get to explode.
Nah, there's a small guy up there.
Yeah, I would say regular hammer guy's built for that situation. And back to you. So Sequitur unit going is not allowed to pile in due to the garden. So we've got 4 dice for the big guys and 3 for the regular captain.
3s and 3s.
Come on, give him some luck. The Grand Hammers just don't explode anymore, do they? They used to explode on 6s into D3.
Yeah. No, you can give them that now, or the 5 ward.
Oh, yeah, that was it, yeah. Used to re-roll it.
Yeah.
We've got so many books, people, take mercy. But hammers have gone through.
1 regular, 2 hammers.
Right, and the hammers have got a rend.
Both have got a rend, 1 rend.
Oh, right, so 5 up, there's the hammers.
That's 4 damage.
That's 4 damage through, and then 1 regular. Oh, of course I'll stop that. 4 damage, enough to take out a Blight King. And they do just. Yes. Last unit of 4 Blight Kings attacking into the Vindicators. The Vindictors, I'll get it right one day. 3s to hit, 6s will do a disease point. Not as good, but he still should be alright, we'll clean him up. So yeah, not as good, but it'll do. 3 disease points. And 3s to wound. Not too bad, not brill. 7 wounding hits on the Vindictors with 1 rend.
So the 4 becomes a 5.
The 3 becomes a 4.
Sorry, yeah, I'm looking at...
I said Vindictors, I'm sure there were 3.
Yeah, I'm looking at 4 ups.
Come on, 7 4-ups.
Nowhere near.
So how many? 5 and then 5 6-ups.
So 2 guys are dead.
2 guys. And 6 dice worth of explosions.
For 1.
He got 1, but he's killed the guy on the end because he was within 7 inches of my guy and he wouldn't have been able to inspire up, and we lived through the mortal thing.
Well, they're all the unit I can inspire, so mine's only inspire somebody. It's only 6 guys, right?
Right, so I'll go with my last unit.
No, it's mine.
No, it's your. I've just gone on, so he'll go with 3 evocators. With 3s and 2s to hit for these evocators, and we want him to do something because he's going to disappear at the end. Or he's going to be the first one to die to battle shock, to disease.
Oh, no, I've rolled too many. I've rolled too many dice. Oh wait, no, fell up.
Come on.
I'll re-roll them. I don't think I'll fell. I thought I was going with them then for some reason.
Yeah.
And they've already gone. Okay, so it's 1 plus the thing. No, I did have the right amount of dice. My bad. 3s and 2s. Oh, of course it does that to me.
Three. Oh, the 2s, yes. With a rend, so it's now a 5 up instead of a 4 up. We make 1 and then a 5 up disgusting. And we make none, so a guy's probably going to die now. And then 6 dice, and each 4 up will cause a mortal. Nice. 4 disgustingly resilience. Make 1, so a guy is most definitely dead, and I forgot every time, so we'll do it. They weren't. So the last 4 Blight Kings will roll 3s to hit, 6s will do a disease. Shocking. So we got 1 disease. It was about 11 wounding hits and 3s to wound. So 3, 6, 8 wounding hits. So the 4 becomes a 5 up for the Evos.
For 1. Great.
And they are within 6, so they'll get a ward.
I saved more on a 6 than I did on a 5.
So they've 5, that's a guy and 1 guy left with a wound.
Okay, so you don't really
right, so is that the end of the combat phase?
I'm going with yes.
Right, I'm gonna roll on my disgusting bulks and then we'll tell you what we got. These guys suffered 3 mortal wounds, did dice. 1 back. So after all the messing, So we forgot to roll one. Yeah, one guy left after disease points. Now we'll disease up the sequitors. Taylor just pointed out to me, I've got really confused. I started doing the bulk rolls, and we've ended up doing disease rolls. So we're just going to have to follow it through at this point, and I'll do them straight after. We'll flip the order of that.
If we go back on it, one guy goes back with a wound.
No, definitely not going back. That's way too far. We've done about 12 rolls here. And it's more or less in the same order. So there'd have been nobody left for him.
So what's next? It was... You'd just done...
3 mortal wounds to these guys.
So 5 up they've got.
Yep, we'll treat it as it's still combat phase, because they shouldn't have.
Is it bulk, this or disease points?
No, it's disease points, but I've screwed it up. I should have been doing bulk. So, 1. So 2 guys, 2 wounds. Is somebody going to die? We'll record rest and let you know. I've really screwed this up a bit.
For 1.
Okay, got a mortal back on the last guy. It's got a bit choppy at the end. You know, and we did not save it, so that is a guy dead. I made a real mess here. We've just done all disease rolls off camera. And a couple more Evos got a bit hurt. And I completely forgot the disgusting bulks. It's not... I should have got them, but I've screwed my sen at the same time. Yeah, I'll do them. I'm trying to beat my sen up, but it's... right, so for each 3, they'll do a wound on that guy. So yeah, he's gone. He needs to score 2 6s, at least.
No.
But he'll get to explode.
Yeah, because I thought destroyed.
Yeah.
Oh, now I get 2 6s.
And they both went through. So 4 guys for each 3 plus. 1. And that would have been done in combat phase, so that would have been a 5-up. 4. For 1 more on the Evos, which cannot kill him, which is a good thing. No. And then 3 on the last Evos. For 2.
Which does kill him.
It's another explosion. Things have gone mad around here. None! Right, we'll clean up. Does anybody need to take battle shocks?
Everybody now.
Yeah, it's not looking good for all. I've lost 2 over here, so I think I've got to take 1. There should be another guy.
So 6 a guy runs, 6 a guy runs, and then I'll check them because I think they're the 5.
Come on, Evos, don't leg it.
So first Evos for a 6. Second Evos for a 6.
They've lost 3, I think they're 7. On a 6, a Sequitur will run.
No.
And that's it.
No.
It looked brill to begin with, and then the disease and bulks, I see why they're 250. If Taylor gets first turn here, he's still got a pretty good chance. His Vexler can bring one of those units back.
I think they've changed it now. It can't bring them back if they're within 3 inches of an enemy anymore. I think that's an FAQ.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I read that in FAQ.
That's pathetic. You want a Storm Strike in though, you'd Storm Strike them in.
Yeah.
Ah!
But yeah, he can't bring them back now if they're within. I'm pretty sure. I've got FAQ on my phone, so
we will check.
But I'm pretty sure that's what it says now.
And for points, you will score some. 1, 3.
Yeah.
And one thing we did forget to mention, Taylor spent his last CP to bring this unit back.
It was for battle when they're destroyed.
Yeah, very useful. So now it is time for the roll off for turn 2.
Yeah.
Turn 2, Grandfather Preservers. And I wanted that. In fact, I've got no to wheel. Oh, he'd have healed, which would have been nice, but everybody else.
You can still hear him with
that was one of your things, weren't it? No, he's just a Blight King. Disgustingly resilient. I get 1 wound back each turn.
Was that not on one of yours from explosions at end?
No, it looked like it was one of yours.
They died in battle shock phase, didn't they?
I don't think it is, but we'll leave it there in case.
Check. We can always check that, can't we?
Right, so yours, and I'll get 2 CPs.
I get 1 and then 2 because my generals start battlefield.
Yep, and it is now turn 2, so the Nurgle Garden has moved on as well. I will check what that is while Taylor's deciding his heroic action. So he thinks finest hour for this guy, which, oh no, the Griffin won't get the +1, will it? But don't matter which save it, it's not independent. So finest hour, and we'll go for a CP, because I've got no need to use that yet. Aha! Thanks for nothing. Stormcast Hero Phase. So Arcanum will attempt Azerite Halo on the 2 Evos, because they're that bit far out to be healed. 6.
Yeah, it's got a value of 5.
And we will try and stop it. And we don't. That was shocking. If that were a cast, I'd have took wound.
Yeah,
not on a dispel, I don't think. That'd be... Yeah. Ouch.
They've got Azerite Halo.
Azerite Halo.
Right, it's time for Empower.
Right, 2 lots of Empower. Oh, they are not a wizard anymore, I don't think. Double check your listing. Evocator A's will empower Evocator B's.
Yep.
Definitely. And evocator bees to A.
Yep.
Definitely. And you're slowly bringing anyone back?
Yeah. I'm just going to measure some rangers.
Still using his once per battle ability to heal D3 worth of wounds. 3 D3 worth of wounds on the Evos, which is probably the best move he can do here. These guys were just out.
I was thinking of getting rid of a disease point on one of my heroes, but I don't think one disease point matters as much.
No, when you could have 3.
I think the other thing is I'm trying to get him into combat because I fired scoured him, and with Garden at minute, you're going to max disease him even if I get rid of that one.
Yes, because it's a 5 now, isn't it? It's a 5.
So I reckon,
5 or 6 will do
I reckon
disease
even
hits.
in getting rid of that, you're still going to end up on 7, so I don't think it matters as much.
No, not as much.
So 3d3.
Come on, be a good roll for him. Let's get these Evos filled back up.
5.
So you filled him and a guy back. So the evocators fill a guy up and get another one back. I've seen better hero phases, but it's a lot better than what mine are 9 times out of 10.
Oh, last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cash in my 3 once per battle.
Yes, and I've got 2 at minute, haven't I? I'm going to do the same. So I've cashed in my Warlord one. It doesn't have to be my turn, does it? It's just you cash it in on that turn.
No, I think it is in your turn.
It's got to be my turn.
It's in book, innit?
Right, I'll knock it off for now and we'll check. So we've just read it. He should have cashed it in well at the beginning, but I'm not going to hold him to that. We didn't read it properly, so yeah, he cashed that in. I can't yet because it's still not my turn. So I'm on 2 CPs, Taylor's on 3. Well, 4 technically. The Imperator gets 1.
Yeah.
Ooh, movie time. Oh. Movement complete. The line more or less shimmied up. Oh, and then movement has ended. So these 3 units will get another disease point. It will get D6 shots for the Imperator.
Into these guys because they've taken wounds.
Because they have taken 1. So he's got to hit and wound. So we got interrupted there. He did it.
Did
wound.
1 rend.
1 rend. So 5 or 6? No. 5 or 6.
Oh!
And he got it. He did want him dead.
Charges.
Charge your clock.
Imperator.
Here comes the Imperator.
If that's not enough, he's in range to re-roll.
Yep.
Oh, that's fine. 6, 3-inch marker with
Imperator charging down the Blight Kings. Here come the Vindictors. I'll get them right one day. 7 should be. You move 5 towards them.
Yeah.
Vindictors are in. Sequitur time. Yeah, they can only fail on a snake. And they get to re-roll it. Not far off.
No, I think more Sequiturs is better than getting him in.
Yeah.
So I was going to plonk him there so he could get in on edge there.
He's not overly powerful, is he?
He's not bad.
And why start gaining more disease points? Yeah. And the last unit of Vindictors. So many charges. Yeah, they've got in. And we've really got to start dropping people. Or you're just going to overwhelm us on points. We've got so many models. So charges are over. Yeah, not looking great for the Nurgle. So with everybody having a 6 ward, Taylor just mentioned off camera, is going to give the Sequesters exploding hits this time. Dangerous.
Do as much.
And I've gave those 4 Blight Kings 1 extra attack each.
Them 4?
Yeah.
But they're dying first.
Well, gotta be done. So the 3 Sequesters going first, and I need those 4 alive, so I'm going to all-out defense them.
That war. Yeah, that war.
Leaving me 1 CP.
So I've got...
Piled in, and now they are going to attack. So any 6 here will explode. Into 2.
Please.
Yeah, and I'm dreading this. We need this to go well for us.
Please, I just want 2 6s on blues.
Blow us up. They are 2 damage.
Not 1 6. And missed.
And 3 misses.
That's just ruined my entire plan for this combat phase.
And I still got to go in after.
4 wounds.
4 wounds. Right, they do get a rend, don't they?
Both of them get 1 rend.
Right, so these are the 2 damages. 4 ups.
Of course.
Yes, that's what I really needed. So 1 gone through. Which was stopped with Disgustingly Resilient. Oh, we love it. I've piled my 4 Blight Kings in. 1's going this way, the other 3 into the Evos. So the 1 onto the Evocators to the left. For 1 disease point and 2 hits. I should have all out attacked them. And 2 wounding hits.
That's on these guys.
So 5 up save, but a 6 will cause a mortal back.
So So I saved one.
And it didn't get more. Damn it. But 1 wound. And the ward up. 6 a ward. Come on.
No.
Ah. And 15 attacks into the evocators right in front of us. 5s will do a disease. Quite a few.
5.
5 disease points. And not a lot of misses. 4 misses. So what 5 misses. And 3's to wound. And we've missed 2. So 3, 6, 8 wounding hits. 5 up. Oh, and these aren't a 6 to immortal, are they? Other ones with Azarites.
So nothing. Oh, 1.
Ow. 6 ward. Come on, give some.
1.
So
All them ones.
2 evos.
So
That's very nice for us.
1.
3 explosions back. Not doing all for you, is it?
No. Can't roll 6s.
Your choice.
Oh,
yeah. I'm sorry, I was looking at wrong secretors. So, secretary unit into the blighties. 6 hammer shots, 5 regular. 6s will explode.
Now I better get at least 1.
In it, come on, it's got to. Logically, you should get 2 or 3. I'm checking.
Well, that's not bad. I'll take that.
You got 2 blues. No, sorry.
1 blue and 2 reds.
Damn. And then 3's to wound.
Not bad. Not good.
It's
but
them
not
blues
bad.
I'm terrified
2
of.
of them missed.
So
So
4 ups, these are the 2 damage. All of them. Oh, that's bad. That's 6 through. And then 5 regulars. So 6 damage so far.
7 damage. Of course you roll like that then.
Oh, I didn't see other 6 for a message. 7 damage. Yeah, that's bad. I need 5 pluses and I need at least 2.
No.
Oh, so a whole Blight King and half a
You need
Blight
to roll
King.
another dice. There's only 6 dice there.
Is there?
Yay!
And nearly a full Blight King.
Odd.
And if I roll a 6 here, I'll give him a disease point. No. First time I've remembered that.
Oh no, is that there or only there?
So normally it would be a
So you
6,
took
but
him
with
there.
Garden, yeah, it will go in on.
It's on these, isn't it?
Oh, I'm weighing an inch. I should have stated
Yeah.
first. Oh, it's got to be them, yeah, because it's them 3.
Yeah.
So I get confused, people. So yeah, it's normally a 6, but the Garden is +1 at the minute. So me and Taylor agree that that is right. If we're wrong, let us know. But it does say a disease point, doesn't it? And it says add 1 to the disease roll.
It says I'd want to disease rolls, and that were a disease roll to give me disease points.
And regular disease rolls are 6s to begin with, innit? So
Yeah.
it's not like it would a difference. Yeah, I'm gonna go with yeah on that. So is it my turn?
Yeah, your choice.
I'm gonna have to think on this. I will choose this unit of Blight Kings, and Taylor has all-out defensed his guys over there. I'm tempted to all-out attack these guys. To be my last CP, which means I lose people to Battle Shock if any more die. I could lose people to Battle Shock. Yeah, no, I'm gonna save it for those guys, I think. A little more, yes, sod it. Caution to the wind, grandfather says so, so we're all out attacking these guys. 15 attacks on the Imperator, 1 going into the Vindicators. Vindictors. I'll get the names right one day, people. So 2's to hit, and 5's will do a disease. And it mattered for 2, the all-out attack. But I think he's got so much disease.
5, so he's not quite maxed.
It will be at the end of
Yes.
this. Well, if they're alive and he's in
I
touch.
expect.
And then 3's to wound. For
Ouch.
2 misses.
Ouch, that's bad.
So 7 wounds.
Oh, no, he's got
So 3 should be a 4. Finest hour, back down to a 3.
7. So 3's followed by a 6.
Yep. Fails 3.
Shouldn't have failed that many.
In it? I'm looking at the what?
3 wounds.
So 3 wounds through on the Imperator, and the last 5 into the Vindictors. For 1 disease point. We really needed to reroll ones there, didn't we? And 2 wounds at least.
2 wounds, and they've got a
That'll
red.
stay the same, so there'll be a 3.
Followed by a 6.
Oh, so you took a wound. Damn. We really wanted a bit more there. But I think Imperator's going to die at Battle Shock, so I'm happy with that. Oh no, he's not in fact, is he? He'll get 7, so he could still live.
Yeah, he could.
Evocators are up now.
3's and then 2's.
Yep, because the Evocators are empowered.
4 misses.
So 4 wounding hits, so they have got a rend, haven't they?
Yep.
So 5 up. And then 5 up. So 1 taken.
You're going to save at
And
least
then
one.
4 dice, each 4 plus.
For 2.
For 2 exactly. If he fails them both on a 5 up, Blight King will die. And he did. And 4 disease attempts into the evocators, and we get 1. Might not be wisest move, but I'm going to put both Blighties into those 2 Vindies. These guys have gone.
Into...
I keep saying Vindies now. Thank you, evocators. So 3s to hit, 5s will do a disease. And that was a 5, so a lot of misses. I think Evos are going to die to disease, and 3 wounding hits. So the 5 becomes a 5.
And the 6 does a mortal back.
Yes.
So I save nothing.
And then a 6 ward.
And I save nothing.
Really?
So he's now dead. Well, I need to do a save 1 there.
Save 1 and it'd have lived. 3 dice.
Yay!
Got 2 back. 5 up. So surprising. We took 1. Yeah, I just messed up big there. It's the evocators that had gone. So, yep, now we're going to get a pay stint from 5 guys. Go buy a unit of Blighties. Unless he rolls terribly, which is possible. And all-out attack. So, 6s will do a mortal and stop. 2s to hit now.
Yep. 2s and 3s, 1
and
red.
there is 8 wounds. Captain gets 1 more than it.
I kind of want a few
Can they do it?
6s.
Yeah, to go through, get fast first armour.
3 6s.
That'll do.
The all-out attack didn't matter.
At all.
That'll do though.
Nice. And have they got a rend?
Yes, 1 red.
Ouch. 6 5-ups. That's not 6 5-ups. I think we're dead. And there were how many mortals? 3.
No, that's 8. That's how many wounds there is.
So, I need to pass 1, but I want to pass a lot. I really don't want him dead, but he did.
Pass 2. Dirty.
So,
Dirty.
3 will kill the guy, and 3 on my captain.
2 wounds.
4 rolls on a 4+, we will give the Vindies 5 up, so they get a disease point in return. So, my last 3 Blight Kings to go, they've got +1 attack, and we will be hitting into the 5 Sequitur unit that is fresh. 3 to hit, 5 up will do a disease point.
Yeah, well, they're diseased up.
Yeah, we'll remove the misses. And 3s to wound. And I drop 1.
I was about to say did 1 fall down there.
And it didn't knock it over. We'll remove the misses, which there is 4 of. 11 wounding hits,
11,
1
yeah.
rend, so there were 4 up to 5.
5 and then a 6.
Yep.
Nice!
Very nice. Very nice.
At least 1 6 in here makes me a happy man.
It's got to get more than...
Because then only 1 guy dies if I get 1 6.
Yeah. I need them to be dying.
Oh!
So 2 will go.
2, 4.
Right, so 4 explosions into the Blighties that have just killed 2 dudes.
I want 2. I get 1, so you can kill him.
Right, so yeah, he can die, and he wants him to, and he did not. So Taylor's got 3 units left to go with. The 2 Evos first. 9 attacks for the Evocators.
3s and 2s.
3s and 2s. Who got all-out defense? It were over.
Them. They got all-out defense, they got all-out attack.
Right. Did I all-out defense someday?
Yes, you all-out defense those guys.
Yeah, so they've gone.
And you all-out attack those.
Excellent. Come on.
Yes.
Not bad, not bad.
2's tools. Always a win.
Nice. 5 5-up saves. We got 1, that's not good. So this is at least 1 blighty if I don't make any. And we made 1, so 3 wounds taken. And it is the captain this time, I've remembered to announce, so he's got 2 wounds left.
4 ups.
4 ups, come on.
For 1.
For 1, can't kill him, which is good for me. Yeah, real good for me. Imperitance time to shine.
It's 3s and then 2s.
3s then 2s.
That's what I wanted, I'm good about that.
Any 6s here will be double damage thanks to his relic.
It'll be 4 damage, not 2.
Yeah, which
so
is
come on.
bad.
2s to wound. A 1 and no 6.
2, so you are going to kill a blight here, I think. How many rend?
Just the 1.
5 up.
4 damage, and then I've
that's
got
4. Oh, and the griff's still going, isn't it? Right,
3s
so
and then 4s.
4 damage so far.
2 wounds. I wanted that on Imperator.
Has he got a rend?
No.
4s?
1 damage.
5. Oh, so 4 damage to roll for. That's at least a blighty, because we got a real good. So 1 blighty and 2 wounds passed over. And the Vindies are closest, so they have to get it 5 ups for 2 disease points. And the last unit to go, the Vindictors. It has been a big combat turn 2.
3s and 3s, 6s do immortal.
That's what we want. You need, and it's not the captain, so at least 2 more.
So 2 6s.
Straight through.
Only 2 misses. That would have won.
Not bad at all.
The misses don't want to leave, you see.
Innit? And then some more 3s.
2 more misses. 5 wounds.
And these do have a rend.
1 rend, 1 damage.
5 ups.
Nice.
Oh, this ain't good. And 5 ups.
And then 2 more foot mortals.
And 2 more foot mortals. So I've took 2 so far.
Yep. 4.
Took 4. That's another guy. So on a 2 dice for the 2 Blight Kings, on a 3 ups, they'll take mortals for 2. And then they'll get a 6 ward.
Yay!
1 saved, but it's a guy dead, and he is at the back.
There you go.
These 3 will put their bulk into the 3 Sequitur units, so 3 ups.
Haha!
That's what I get. And the 4 into the Evos, they will have to roll 4 ups. These are the very limit of the ability. They've got 1. On a 6, he'll stop it.
No, but he's still alive.
He's still alive till the diseases. But I did want more from that. And 1 over here. I'll put it into the Vindies. Nope. Tried to beat it, don't I? We've rolled through all the diseases. I've ended up losing another Blight King, 2 Blight Kings to exploding Stormcast.
And I rolled really well over here on wards and did no wards over here.
Yeah, look how bad that's gone on that side. But you're still holding strong. Still got stuff to go. And what were we doing? I forgot.
So, Battle Shock.
Battle Shock.
A 6
This guy.
6 he runs.
Oh, we don't minus 1 to bravery anyway, I don't think. In fact, no, I think we just might +1 to charges with Tuskin.
So these are needed 1, 2 or 3. 4, 5 or 6 he runs.
It's 4 guys have died from his unit.
Yes!
So he's doing well. My turn next, but by the looks, he's holding a lot of the objectives.
That's it. I did fail a Battle Shock.
Nice. So, Nurgle turn 2.
Have you not got any Battle Shocks?
Nope. We're 8 across board, so I have to lose 3 guys. I'll roll for an extra command point. I don't need a thingy yet. And I did get one, so I'm up to 3. Excellent.
I think he's bravery.
I did cash me free one.
Yeah.
He's high bravery. He's
Bravery
healing
9.
well. Yeah. D3 he'll get back.
Oh!
Well,
He's
only
got
really
one
go.
left.
I'll heal 1 on everybody. We're going to Gift of Contagion, the guy in the centre, just to get everybody around with a disease point. The other spell's pointless, I'm not within range to do any good damage. So, off on a whatever it is, yeah, you can beat it on a 7, and they did. So that's nullified that, and on to movement. My first ever summon at the end of a movement phase, so we'll give everybody a disease point, and then we'll get us 2 shooting attacks done. Shooting phase. This guy's giving this unit the thrice ripened heads, and they're going to launch them at the Vindies. So 3s to hit, and 3s to wound. For 2 wounding hits. And no, it's not a disease point because that's in the rolling, in it. Oh, I didn't check. One of them could have been a 5. It does count on them all, doesn't it?
Any rend?
Oh.
3 becomes a 4.
Yep, 1 rend on a thrice ripened head.
Should have all out defensed them, shouldn't I? Oh, saved 1.
So 1 wound taken. And then the guy himself will use his on the same unit. They're just within 7. And I should have all out attacked him.
That's 1 disease point.
So I'll re-roll that with a 1 or a 3. Destined to be a 3. And then 4 wounds. Perfect shot. Failed 3, so a guy will die.
2 guys die.
3 explosions, and he does get 1.
3. Yeah, because the thunderstrike.
Yeah, he thunderstruck.
Woohoo!
So 2. Damn.
Woohoo!
So charges. I'm gonna go with my lord first. Yep, he's got where he wants to go. Second lord. Yeah, but I wanted better, but that'll do.
10 to get on.
Sod it, why not? If they get 9 or a 10. Nowhere near, and it's not worth a CP to re-roll.
End of the Stormcast, so I think I'm going to give these award to try and hope to God, pray, and Mother
And
of
it's
Christ.
Sigmar help us out here.
Oh, hopefully God they live.
Because this is where shenanigans happen for the Blight Kings, isn't it? And he will be giving the 2, because I believe they're the only ones in range, +1 attack. My choice first, and I'm going to go with him Because once he's swung, it allows me to make some Blight Kings go immediately.
Once you pick him to go, you can choose them to go before it.
But I'm gonna go with these, soak up any mortals you try and do, and then hopefully finish job. So yeah, this guy's going first. I'm not going to allow it attack him. So 3s to hit, 6s will do a contagion. I wish I all out attacked him. Well.
No, 5 or 6.
Oh yeah, he's 5 or 6 still. Thank you, Taylor.
You a contagion.
And 3s to wound. 1 wound in it. 1 rend. D3 damage.
So 3 becomes a 4.
I were hoping there, because this guy ain't done much. 2 wounds. Oh. Right, but 3 explosion dice back at him. Is Arcanum in range to bring him back?
I'm gonna let him die.
Captain or banner? I take banner.
Yeah. Nice.
Very nice. You just hit me with 2.
Yep. Yeah, I did.
And we got 1 back. And we will all out attack. So I've got 12 attacks going into this guy. I want him dead. 3s to hit, but 5s will do a disease.
He's so diseased.
Yeah, he's got to go at GU clinic real quick. So he's on max diseases and 3, 5, 6 wounds.
3 becomes a 4.
Yep, he's got to do well here.
Oh, he's still alive with that 1 wound I saved.
Gate. You stone cold gate. Single evocator. Come on, guy. 5 dice.
3s and 3s, isn't it?
Yeah.
3s and 2s because he's still empowered.
He is, yeah. It goes back to your turn, doesn't it? It's not. Is it the following? Wow, if it were exploding 6s, it'd have been pain. Check him out. What's up with him? Oh, it is, isn't it? They're empowered. Yeah. They're going to destroy unit.
No, because then you do that.
They have got a rend, haven't they?
Yes.
Right, so 2 went through.
Yes.
1 went through. 2 dice.
2 mortals.
Oh, 2 mortals. 5s. So I'm going to all out attack.
You've already used it.
Have I?
You used it on them to try and kill him.
Yes, I have. Good call. I forgot already. We'll go 2 and 2. No, in fact, everything into him. Nah, he's only got 1 left, hasn't he? 2 and 2, because he's just going to bring him back. Into Arcanum.
Into Imperator.
Imperatant. He's fully diseased, so he can't have no more. And that's 4 damage with a rend.
So 4 ups.
He needs them both.
Yeah, I do.
Boom! Nice. And then 2 into the Lone Sequitur. No disease, but both hits. Both wounds. So his 4 becomes a 5.
I need that same roll.
Yeah, exactly the same.
Ah, but he's only
2
taking
damage.
1 or 2.
The 2, yeah, so he needs a 6 on 2 dice. You got a ward.
Oh, yeah.
No, you got 5 ward. You
Yeah.
give him, yeah, you got 5 ward. Sorry, we forgot. I forget.
Yes, he's lived.
And he's lived, you sorry sack of crap. I've piled my blight is over. 1 blight king to try and finish this guy. 2 to try and finish this guy. 5s, 3s, 5 attacks, 3s to hit.
2.
And 3s to wound. For 3 wounds, we are end.
5s and 5s.
Yep.
He needs to save them all 3.
But you got 2 shots.
Yeah.
And now he's got to get 2 5+. Oh! I've panned it down slow to show that. He'll explode and he'll get 2 explosions. He'll hold an hero up.
Yeah, but I'm thinking saving it to bring Imperator back when he dies from them.
Yeah.
And you've got mortals.
Yes, he's got to die from them, hasn't he? We can't thingy him.
No, so he's got to die from them, yeah. So I'll let him die.
Yeah, well, because we cannot bulk him.
Yeah.
So, yeah, when he dies from his disease points, he's just going to come back.
Yeah, he is. No. That will be explosions.
Oh, no explosions. And that will be 2. No, 10 dice. What am I doing? 10 attacks on the Lone Sequitur. 5s will do a disease. For 1.
Oh.
And 3s to wound.
4.
For 4.
5s and 5s.
Come on, Sequitur. Oh, he can do it.
Save 1. Oh!
2 explosions.
Yay!
5 up.
Oh.
Yay! So all out to attack these guys. He wants to make sure this Blight King dies. So 11 die. On 3s to hit, 2s to hit, 6s will do mortals. And he's got 3 wounds left.
2 mortals. But 3 misses on a 2 to hit.
Right, 2 mortals. We're doing it out of sequence. So he's got 2 wounds left. There is a point still going. So we've got 2 damage left.
3 wounds.
Wow, he could actually live, couldn't he? They've got a rend, so his 4 becomes a 5.
You going to live. You save this on you walk this and it lived. Oh, thank God.
Does he die? Because he took one.
And then taken one then.
And taken one. Oh no, Captain! He's on one. Don't know much for us, but it'll do me. And I've got, we'll go with these 3. 5s will do a disease roll, and I've got 15 attacks. I might have rolled too many or not enough. I don't think there's enough. We'll double check. So he's max disease. He's the GU Clinic's main contributor. And then he's taken 4, 5.
Right.
Not bad. So he will stay a 4 this time.
Yeah. Can't believe the start.
I know, it's a bit low. But it got like a +1 against missiles or something. The lightning archy. Failed 1.
And then the 6
1
on
lad.
ones. Ah, so he's taken a wound.
Huh. Well done. Right, and I've already all out attacked them, Anna.
Yep.
Right, so I'll all out defense this guy.
3s and
Griff's
3s.
going into the Blight Kings.
Well, this is Imperatant into hero.
Right, Imperatant into the hero. 3 hits.
Now these do double damage on
Yeah, on
a
a
6.
6.
I've not rolled it once.
2. And he'll start at a 3. So saved 1.
2 damage.
5 ups. 4 ups, sorry. He got 1.
you hit wound.
The trusty Griff onto the Blight Kings. All hits.
3 wounds.
Griff is
No
angry.
rend.
4.
Come on, kill the blighter.
He can.
Yeah.
If he takes both, he's dead.
No.
No, so he's alive with 1. I'm gonna have to model some better for captains that stand out more.
You've
I
got
keep
the one-
forgetting that they're there. And then the one guy, and he wore a cap. No, he don't get any more attacks. I'm hallucinating.
He put
For 3 diseases.
You're
Playing,
gonna,
is it?
You're going to do
2
more damage
wounds.
than I did. So 3
All
becomes a 4.
shaky all of a sudden.
Yeah, you've done more than I have. You've killed the guy. So 2
And they already
explosions.
took 1, didn't they? So 1 passes on.
Oh, yeah.
2 explosions. Come on, kill him.
Yeah.
Oh, he
Come
needs
on.
a 5 up or he dies.
Yes.
And he's dead. So let's hope we give him a bit more disease. 2 disease points. 3 attacks into the hero. Come on, Vindy.
No 6s for all.
For all hits.
For 1 wound.
1 wound. 4,
One.
5 or 6, I'm guessing. Don't need to check. I've got nobody left. You've got nobody left. We'll get disease rolls. Oh no, my bulk rolls. I'll do those. Surely 1 bulk roll and we took a wound. So we'll do the disease rolls and I'll try and remember who gets what this time. We just rolled this guy's disease points. 7. He has to get 7 6s. If he gives him it, we're going to let him win and he can stamp on my Nurgle.
Yeah, I reckon I get
Well,
to volley.
7 6s.
I reckon I get to full on Avi to Nurgle in Dark Garden.
7 6s.
No, not
I
one.
know. Vegas would have given us such good odds. So on a 6, one of these guys will run. No, that's okay, but that was the only battle shock.
Wounds on manager.
Damn. There were so many stormies before the damn plague rolls.
I think it's other.
Yeah, it's lucky. If we get started turn 3, there's not much
I think
point
it's all time
playing,
got
is
most
there?
that can hold objectives.
2 heroes.
Yeah, but they only count as 2. You only have to outnumber, but you don't have to
True,
in combat.
yeah, and you vindicate. These guys all count as 3, weren't they? In your territory. Is it only
No.
yours or everywhere?
Once it goes past turn 3, once it's turn 3 and onwards, it's all of them.
It says past turn
Yeah.
3 or 3.
From 3 onwards. From
Right,
turn
so
3 onwards.
you've technically got 6 models there.
Yeah, because on turn 1 and 2,
Yeah. He's dead more or less straight away.
Yeah.
He cannot live.
Unless I get first turn and heal him and then run him
yeah,
away.
first turn, heal him, run away.
But then you're still going to chase him down.
And you're not going to hold the point, are you?
No.
Yeah, I'm comfortable with a concession there. We
We
could carry on, but it's looking like they just got ground down, doesn't it?
Drop roll off.
Yeah, right, you've got a red, I'll grab a blue.
You knocked me 3, you still didn't
It looked like we were good.
call it.
Yeah, I think Nurgle's won there, just with how much we can.
Disease points.
Disease, yeah, disease, it's horrible.
Especially when you're rolling 7 dice and getting 7 mortals.
Yeah, that happened twice in the last phase. We didn't show it on camera because it takes a long time. So we had to roll disease rolls. And then if we killed any of Taylor's, he had to explode.
Disease
and
rolls
if his
should be-
explodes killed any of my guys, we then did disease again. So we've been rolling 4 or 5 times for a
With
single turn.
diseases, what it should be, it should let it accumulate no matter what, but only a 6 does a mortal.
I can't say with that because you've already got a square of 6 to do it. I think 4 is a bit much. 5.
Yeah, but if you're rolling 20 dice...
But you get 7.
No, but I'm saying let it accumulate past the 7.
These happen to be good weight. I think there's Nurglings and Plague Bearers and stuff as well. They ain't got a lot of attacks, so they need them. They really need them. Blight Kings are really expensive, but they've got some kill. They have got some kill. Not even them, disease. You get 5 attacks each, 25 attacks, you're scoring quite a few 6s.
And then you get them on a 5 or a 6. Every time you roll Garden, you start on a 5 or a 6. You've never once started anything less than a 5 on Garden.
No, I think we have once, and it weren't one, that were a test game. But yeah, we finally summoned something. Didn't get to do all, but they could have moved. Yeah, I think, yeah. We outnumber you now, don't we? Yeah, and you're lacking damage to bring it back. I did pick the list for him. It was just some fun sacrosanct stuff. I think if Rose had gone a bit better for Taylor, we'd be looking at other side.
I know, I might try the same list, but instead of taking 6 up ward, every time a Redeemer model dies on a 4 up, he gets to 5.
Yeah, so you got 2, 3, 4 attacks from a lot of these guys.
And there were 25 Redeemer models.
Yeah,
20 Redeemer
I like
models
Vindy's.
And I got to bring a unit back.
But these guys are 250 points for 5. So, yes, that's why they last and do well. Technically, I'd say you'd be up for all that. No, I've lost 500 points and then a load of mixers. But yeah, thanks a lot for joining us. Looking forward to the Thunder... I forgot the name of it. Somebody correct me in the comments, please. So it's got the Anvil of Apophis in, and I've got a few Witch Hunter models I want to bring in for the free guild. Get their equipment right. Thanks a lot for joining us. We'll catch you on the next game.